Okay, so I'm going to talk to you guys all about the diaphragm. This is my model of it right here. The diaphragm is dome-shaped. It has three separate parts of origin and insertion, and all three parts insert onto the aponeurosis or central tendon, which is another name for the diaphragm. So the first part is the sternal portion, which the origin is the lower border and back surface of the xiphoid process, which is just the bottom portion of the sternum, and the insertion is the central tendon. The costal portion, the origin is the cartilage portions of ribs 7 through 12, which start right here, and the insertion is the central tendon. And the vertebral portion has two separate parts, a right crus and a left crus. The right crus, the origin is the upper three lumbar vertebrae, which start right here and go up here. And the origin is the intervertebral cartilage as well as the actual vertebrae itself, and it inserts onto the central tendon. And the left crus, the origin is the upper two lumbar vertebrae and the intervertebral cartilage, and it inserts onto the central tendon. And as well as the origins and insertions, you have to know that the diaphragm has three hiatuses or openings. The first one is the aortic hiatus, which is at the level of the last thoracic vertebrae. It allows the descending aorta to pass from the thorax into the abdomen. The esophageal hiatus is right here, and it is posterior to the aponeurosis, and the esophagus passes through this opening. And the foramen vena cava is this opening right here, and it is at the level of the 8th thoracic vertebrae, and it pierces directly through the aponeurosis. And this one allows everything else that needs to pass through. And the diaphragm is a muscle of inspiration, and it separates the thoracic cavity from the abdomen.